I'm sure he's taken excellent care of her.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Angel Season 4, Episode 4. This next episode is called Slouching Toward Bethlehem, and isn't it too early to be doing a Christmas episode in the season? Aren't those like usually episode 9 or 10, like midway through the season? So I don't know what's happening here, but honestly, I don't really care. I'm sorry. Can I just be like brutally honest? This is the first time I'm like really not looking forward to watching an Angel episode like at all. I don't care. Honestly, like if I wasn't actually reacting to this, I would probably look up at what point Cordy gets her memories back and I would just skip over to that episode. And if the answer is never, I would be like, sayonara show and not watch a single episode of it. That is how much I hate amnesia storylines. Like, who thinks these are fun? I'm just genuinely so curious. Like, if you are a viewer of mine and you like amnesia storylines, what do you like about it? Because it's genuinely a mystery to me, because there's not a single thing I enjoy about them. And usually when they happen in shows, I just get so annoyed, especially because the reason for the amnesia storyline in this show is clearly so that they don't have to put Angel and Cordy together just yet. And regardless how you feel about them as a couple, like if you want them to be a couple, if you don't want them to be a couple, I think if we can all agree that it's just stupid to do something like this just so the writers don't have to turn them into a couple, it's like, just figure something else out. Like, I just don't understand. There always comes a time in a couple, like two people's relationship in shows where they get to a point where they admit that they like the other person to themselves and they're ready to admit it to the other person. And at that point is when the couple should get together. Like, if your couple gets to that point, get them together and don't start coming up with the most idiotic storylines to keep them apart. Like, I've seen it so many times. You know, I just like, it annoys me at this point because it just like the couples get to a point where it's like they should starting to be together. Like, it just feels natural. And then the writers are like, oh my god, we can't have that. Like, we cannot have the couples be an actual couple. Like, that is illegal, you know, some BS like that. And then they just come up with the most ridiculous storylines to keep them apart. Like, it just gets so frustrating and annoying, and it doesn't make sense. Because at that point, I can feel like it takes me out of the story, because I know at that point it isn't the characters themselves choosing something else. It's the writers that are like, we can't let that happen. Quick, someone come up with an excuse why they cannot be together. You know what I mean? Because like there was that moment during episode 13 of last season where Angel was kind of ready to tell Cordy his feelings, but then Gru came in. But see, at that point, it was still not like they were both at that same place emotionally and ready to be a couple. Like, Cordy wasn't thinking that Angel liked her, and Angel wasn't sure about Cordy just yet either. So it was still like fine to put something between the two of them, like in the way of their relationship, without it feeling annoying. However, we've gotten to the point where it's just annoying, and it is clear to me that it's just the writers who are like written themselves into a corner where it's like, shit, it was the natural progression for them to get here, you know, to get to that point where they are ready to admit their feelings to each other. And then now they're like, well, we cannot have them be together just yet for whatever goddamn idiotic reason. So they're just coming up with these crazy ass plot lines to keep them apart. I hate it so much because I just see the writing. That's like my biggest issue, when I can see the writing, you know? It's also what I really hated about some of the storylines in Buffy season 6, because I just saw the writing. Like, I was angry at the writers. So, and I'm angry at the writers here too. Like, this isn't the kind of anger that I had for like Holt or Justine or Warren, because those were contained to the show and to the characters. And even though I hated what they were doing, it made sense that they were doing those things. However, this is outside of the show. Like, I'm annoyed at the writers because I just, like, this is a writing thing. This is not a story thing. And maybe I'm getting too angry for no reason, and Cordy will have her memories back this episode, or it'll be fun. I fucking doubt that, but it could happen, you know? So, like, maybe I'm just working myself up for no reason, like, without actually finishing how the story goes. But this is how I feel at the moment. And honestly, like, as I said, if I wasn't reacting to this, I would not watch the show anymore, honestly. I don't think. Or it would take me like years and years and years to actually finish it, to finally just be like, yeah, fine, whatever. I'm actually so bored that I might as well just turn it on and do something in the meantime as well. Like, I'm not actually fully paying attention to the show. Like, that is how I watch it on my own. So, yeah, whatever. Watch this on Patreon if you're interested for a full-length reaction. And we'll watch the show. We'll watch it. And I'll put on a smile. I will not put on a smile. I will not temper down my feelings. You guys know me. I'll just say what I feel. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Your father's trying to get us home.
Oh, that is creepy. Oh, hey, Connor.
You okay?
Dad?
Why is he being so weird?
We've already called for help.
Oh? Oh.
Hey, you guys are just in time.
Do you really think that's how they would drive?
I vote jump.
Yeah. Where did he go? Connor? Where did he go? Oh, there you go. There was no reason to wait that long.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna light him on fire? Alright, that was very fucking quick. I don't think he should have died that quickly.
Okay, but 3 is where I draw the...
Oh my god, it's this moment.
Who are you people?
My God, it's you. You're back.
Yeah, she literally doesn't recognize you. Are you deaf?
Don't you remember?
Well, she asked who you are, so I
Angel.
would hazard a guess and say, no, she doesn't.
Thank God you're back.
So we know each other?
Oh god.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point of any of this?
Who am I?
No one, bitch. Kill her. I don't care. Kill her off. Like, what's the point? Like, genuinely, what's the point?
What do you remember?
Nothing, bitch. What would she remember? If she doesn't know who she is, what would she remember?
I don't remember me.
How sad. Let me cry about it.
I think you might have some kind of amnesia. Like, maybe you fell or banged your head.
Oh my god, you don't say Fred! That's why she's the genius of the group.
Welcome back. You're safe. By the way, there's a green demon right behind you.
Don't you think we should tell her? I mean, we do live in a world of demons and icky things. She's bound to find out.
Oh, yeah, sure, but
And she's one of them. She's one of the icky things.
why is she back?
I don't know.
Because she helped you
Least in
and she was cast out. Also, maybe tell her that she gets visions so she doesn't get freaked out, you know? Because you never know when that strikes her and then she will see monsters.
That's creepy.
Yeah, Angel can be creepy. It's okay. That's part of his brand.
Shouldn't someone answer that?
The machine will get it.
Why are they acting so fucking creepy?
Did he say demon broad?
Wife. It's an ugly divorce case thing. You know, private eye stuff.
Why are they not telling? It's so dumb.
So,
I want to go home.
Oh, is it already sold or like
yeah.
rented out to somewhere else? You know, something occurred to me about this. You know how they said that they couldn't afford to keep her place? But like, they were paying for Cordy's salary, right? So technically, if Cordy could afford to live there, they should have been able to afford to live there. Which tells me that Fred and Gunn really fucked up the business.
The ballet. For real? You and me?
we all went, but yeah.
But we kissed while we were possessed by ghosts.
I wish I could remember.
I wish that too, bitch. I wish that fucking
Me
too.
I want to help you get those memories back.
Great.
She seemed very enthusiastic about that. Oh, great. It's not your baby, don't worry. And he's not a baby anymore either. Is that Lauren? Oh, that's gonna be a fun interaction, isn't it? Because everybody decided not to tell her for some reason.
Look, I'll make this simple. You have an addiction.
What is he addicted to? Little babies? Ooh. Why are you drooling so much, my guy?
What?
Have some decorum. You're in public. Kinda. Not really, actually.
Hello?
God, they're really freaking her out. Angel! Stop running with your blood!
That's the kind of mayhem I would do for free.
I'm gonna be washing their teeny brains out of my hair for a week.
Hang on, turn around.
What is it?
Oh god, it's so dumb.
Cordelia!
I can explain.
Yeah, but don't grab her like that. That is terrifying. my god! Wait. Oh yeah, right. She learned how to fight a while ago. Also, who are these guys?
I am a spy. I get it now. You're all spies.
Oh,
Probably
God.
Russian. And you've brainwashed
Russian?
me.
You're safe, and you're among friends who only want the best for you.
Cut to her running away.
Believe you.
I don't know if she does.
That's my son. That's Connor.
I miss baby Connor. He was great.
So, we were in a happy family.
Yeah, you were.
And you and me?
Almost. But of course not. Because why would we let that happen?
Together.
Not exactly.
Was I a nun?
What?
That is a weird jump.
I was going through my stuff, and I found all these.
Oh. Jesus Christ. That's how you tell people, so they don't freak out when it happens involuntarily. Oh, perfect. Oh Lord, I love him so much.
We were afraid the truth would scare you.
Yeah, and the lying and deceit have been so comforting.
You're right.
She's so right.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Says the vampire with a soul and his wacky gang of sidekicks.
Not a sidekick.
But I am very wacky.
Happening to me, I found the
Oh God, what is that music? Jesus Christ, what is Lorne sing?
learning to love
Great.
yourself.
Enough.
Okay. You were great. You were great.
What is
Everything's
it?
great.
We're all just
God, Lorne, what did you see?
A very, very,
Well, he just ran away.
Go away.
If it's that bad, I need to know.
It's that bad. Good night. No.
What's happening?
Just a splitting migraine, a tummy full of rattlesnakes, and a strong suspicion I'm going to lose my lunch again if I don't start drinking myself silly.
Oh my God.
Do the words slouching towards Bethlehem ring a bell? Or how
Not
about
even a little
despair?
bit. Besides the title.
It was enough to make my skin crawl away and scamper under the bed. Evil's coming, Angel, and it's planning on staying.
Oh, great. But also, he didn't say anything new. Evil is always coming. Be more specific.
Sorted. Wow.
I love them. Finally, something I'm enjoying this episode.
So Angel knows about our relationship. Big deal.
Oh, he called it a relationship.
You called this a relationship.
Oh my God. I like them a lot.
You lost the bet. You said it first.
How big is this dump?
Rude.
Mr. Bumpy Face?
Mr. Bumpy Face. Oh my God, can you be any ruder to poor Lorne?
Or you two following me around? So just back off.
Oh,
You smell good.
thanks. I hate it here. That was disgusting. Why? Why did it look like that? Oh my God. I hate it.
What do you want?
It looks like a freaking demigorgon.
You're not safe here.
You think?
Is she gonna go with
Can you get me out of here?
Connor? Oh, is she safe with him? He definitely tried to kill her once, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Is that why you ran out while Cordelia was singing?
Well, A, I wasn't running, I was fleeing, and B, yes. What I got from Cordy was dense. A big, fat, tummy-clenching onion from hell. The more layers you peel, the more you cry.
That is so funny.
This is one itch that Daddy's done a-scratching.
Hey, look, we gotta find Cordelia before.
He just called himself Daddy. I love
find
Lorne
her.
so much. Get rid of the other characters. I just want this to be the Lorne show.
I'll be terrified.
How cool is that?
Oh yeah, she's so scared. Where are they?
Wish I'd killed it.
That's so fucking rude.
I love you. Bang, you're dead.
Me talking to my dog.
Connor. Really? That's funny. Angel has a baby named Connor. Did he name it after? Oh my God.
Oh my God, she got there so quickly. I'm proud of her.
I tried to kill you too. I was new to this world. Didn't understand.
Do you understand now?
Sorry.
Mother under the bridge. Or Angel under the bridge. Is he actually awake? Is he gonna overhear it?
She's back.
Now, why was that so creepy?
She's with the kid. That's unexpected.
They know so much. Wolverine Heart is always ahead of us.
You ready have to go?
Why? You missing me already?
Aww. Why do I want this relationship to succeed? She dropped a $1 bill. Why is that important?
You like shoes. And donuts. And you're very brave.
Oh, I like Connor. What the hell? Really? He's worming his way back into my heart.
But I trust you.
That's interesting.
Why do I get the feeling that you've lost everything too?
I had nothing to lose.
No, you did. You had so much to lose. And you know who took it from you? Holtz.
Somebody has to know where Cordelia is.
I do.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. I love it.
And I doubt your boy will be able to stop them.
My,
Oh my god.
she's with Connor.
Yeah, she is.
You don't seem too concerned. Connor's my son. I'm sure he's taken excellent care of her.
Oh god, what's gonna happen? Jesus Christ, I hated that cut. Oh, you! Stop touching her boob. Someone's coming?
I set traps. You'll have to fight. Do you know how?
It does!
One way to find out.
What do you mean one way to find out? You already fought before. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Thank God.
Aren't you the stud?
Why is she still smiling?
It's done.
Music to my ears.
What's done?
Carlo.
Wait, what's done?
Tell the boys it's 4th and 10.
What's
All
happening?
units. Punt. I repeat, punt.
What the hell is punt? They had a plan. They had a different plan. What is it? What did they do in the meantime?
Actually, I'd like to stay here with Connor.
I don't think that's...
Sure, whatever. Do whatever you want, show.
You need more than just muscle right now.
You're right. I need someone who won't lie to me like you did.
That's fair. What? Is he gonna see the $1 bill? Yeah. So that has to be important, but why? What? What? The music was so ominous. What's going on?
Team Angel hadn't shown up for a little clobber in time, Wolfram Hart would have nabbed her and probably...
Did they nab Lorne? Was Lorne the target maybe? Is he okay? Where is he? Fucking hell, what did they do to him? Did they torture him for information?
They were after what Lauren saw when she sang.
They sucked it out of his head.
How much?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't talk. The thing burrowed.
Oh jeez, you. I'm so sorry, Lorne.
Took Cordy out.
Lauren?
So he doesn't remember
much?
either?
They tricked us.
Wolfram and Hart or Wesley? He's the one who showed up with the hot tip about Junior. How do we know he's not the one playing us?
We don't.
Oh, Wesley got played by Lila. That's what he figured out at the end?
And drop by. That's a surprise.
Is it?
Well, that it took you so long. Yeah?
Oh, damn.
You played me.
Yes, she did. She's evil. Did you forget that?
So before you go all righteous fury, figure out who you're really mad at here.
You, I think.
What was the real plan?
Let's just say I could have had Lorne's brain in a jar, but I left it in his head because he's a friend of yours.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Lull me into trusting you again?
If I thought you'd ever trust me, I would have never played you like that.
This is so messy. I love this relationship. Yeah, that was an episode. I mean, there were moving pictures, sound, all together added up to 40 minutes. It's a TV show episode. What else do you want me to say? I hate it. It's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like, what's the point? Like, I know they're gonna make it a point. Like, I know the point is gonna be that maybe Cordy learned something, like, because I thought that she was cast out since she helped Angel, but maybe she actually did learn about something that's coming, like this big evil, like slouching towards Bethlehem, I don't know how to say that word. Like, when words sound similar in different languages, I never know how to pronounce them. But yeah, anyway, so like maybe she learned about that, so like that's why they erased her memory so she couldn't warn people or something. Like, I know they're gonna make it into a story thing. Like, there is gonna be an actual reason for why Cordy lost her memories. Like, I know that. It doesn't mean that it wasn't done. Like the actual reason the writers decided to write the story this way is so that they didn't have to put Angel and Cordy together just yet. Like, just because they can make a story out of it, you know, where it's like, oh, if she had known, we couldn't have done these storylines. Like, yeah, no, you could have found a different way to write it, for sure. Like, whatever is going to happen, they could have made it happen while Cordy has her memories intact still. Like, I'm sure of that. Like, I'm sure there would have been a way. So, like, I get all of that. Like, I get what they're trying to do. Like, I think I see their plan of what they want to do. It's just, I don't like it because I know what the original idea was behind it. The original thing was like, hey, what could we do that would keep Cordy and Angel apart, but still not completely ruin them in a way, you know, where like one of them does something awful to the other, where it's something more natural, you know, like where neither party is in the wrong or evil for not wanting to be with the other person. Like, that's what they were thinking. This is what they came up, and then they crafted the rest of the storyline around it. So that's why I don't like, I know what they did. Like, I know why they did it. It's awful. I hate it. I don't like this. I didn't like the episode, honestly. Like, it's just so boring. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, every scene with Cordy was just so fucking boring, you know? Because it's like, I don't care. What's the point? Like, I like the Wesley Lila stuff. Like, that is always so fun. Just so good. It's such an interesting relationship. And I'm just always so curious to see how far they're going to take it. Honestly, I love it. It's really fun to me. So that was great. I love Lorne. He was great in it too. And yeah, I just wonder, so like the demon that took all of it out of his head, like everything he saw and read about Cordy, does that mean he also doesn't remember that because it was physically taken out of his head? So like all of that is gone, or does he still remember it, but now just the other demon knows too? That I wasn't actually sure about because they didn't really say it, so I don't know. But I guess we'll see, and we'll see what this evil thing is that's coming. Lorne did look really freaked out, so yeah, I really wonder what it is. Like, I don't like that they're not specific about it, you know, where they like make Lorne look that upset, and then he's just like, an evil thing is coming, and it's like, okay, yeah, and there's always an evil thing coming. Like, just come up with something more specific, more exciting and interesting instead of just like, yeah, it's the evil and it's from the Bible or something. Like, he was talking about Revelation, I don't know, whatever that is in it, or like whatever stories that one has. But like, you know what I mean? Just like come up with something a little more specific, but you can still do the twist later on, like whatever that will be. I just wish it was more concrete instead of like, an evil thing is coming and I'm so scared. Like, that tells me nothing. Like, why should I be more worried about it? Like, I'm going off on the people, like, I'm just going off of Lorne's reaction to it. And like, sure, he was super terrified, but it's not enough for me to get excited about this or be scared about it. And to me, it also felt like Angel was sort of overreacting to the whole thing, you know, when he came down after his talk with Lorne and he was locking the doors and he was just so jittery, like, oh yeah, because Fred was like, are you spiking your blood with caffeine again? Like, that was really funny, by the way. I like that line. But yeah, to me, nothing Lorne said warranted that type of a reaction. So yeah, I don't know. I just wish it was something different that he said, something more than just evil thing. Like, thanks. So yeah, overall, not a great episode. Didn't care for it. Honestly, it's like, why? It's just annoying and time consuming because we were just trying to catch Cordy up on things we've seen. Like, it's so boring as an audience member because, like, why do I care for her to summarize what she's been doing and just, you know, people telling her about herself? I don't care for it. I'm kind of curious to see this Cordy Connor, you know, dynamic. It'd be nice that through Cordy, maybe Connor can come back to, you know, be with Angel or something. Like, maybe he can finally just get to know Cordy, and maybe if he does that, he will understand that, like, even though she's half demon, you know, she's still a good person. And then through that, maybe he'll be able to accept his dad and Lorne and just the rest of them. So that'd be like an interesting side effect that happens with this. But other than that, do not care for this storyline whatsoever. I'm not having a good time, so that sucks. That sucks so hard. You know why? Because the first episode of this season was so good. I was so excited for this season. I thought it was gonna be amazing. And then they were like, yeah, fuck you. Here's one of the worst storylines you hate. Enjoy. So yeah, I'm really curious how long this is gonna take. Honestly, I really wish I wasn't reacting to this because I would already be looking that shit up. Like I'm actually exercising all my self-control by not looking it up and not just watching the episodes up until that off screen. Like genuinely, this is kind of what I do. Just like watch all the episodes until I get to Cordy having her memories back, and then I can continue reacting. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do, but I like you guys too much to do that too, so great. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I don't know if you enjoyed this reaction or not, because I was definitely a bit of a downer in this one, so my bad. I'm sorry if you like this storyline. Like, good for you. I wish I did, but this is just the worst. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think I said it already. So yeah, thank you so much to my Patreons for supporting me. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Just so kind and so generous. I truly, really appreciate all your support. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yay, that's fun. That's gonna be a next one with that Cordy having her memories back. Awesome. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone